Hi, this is Sky. So, today I'm going to tell you about my story. Well, I don't know what part it is, but like I was telling you about the day 18. So, I was like at home and I honestly want to skip really far ahead past the times I got eaten alive by the cockroaches, or when I was repeatedly dropped, or when I was choked, or suffocated, or drowned. A lot of times happened that when I was newborn at the time, I got eaten by alligators, crocodiles, and all sorts of stuff. Like I want to skip far, but like I had to tell this in order or you won't understand a lot of things. So, recently, I was able to. I have a lot of memories, okay? Like a lot of memories. And organizing them takes a very long time because it'd be years of memories. And each year passes, it's just more memories added on to the ever-growing memory that I have. So whenever I think back, I just have to think back to when I was at that age. I have to think back, like far back, because like that was when I was like a newborn baby. And remembering back that far, it takes a while to get to the memories because it's far in my brain, far away. I can move them closer, but far. But anyways, as I was saying, when I was a newborn, when I was 18 days old, I was in this crib, right? Let me show you a picture. Like I drew a picture, but it's not that good. But I drew one. Let me show you the picture though. Okay, it looks like I accidentally written the picture file. So I have the window. Like I drew a picture of the window, like on the other side of the room. Let me show you. But it doesn't look that great. But let me show you. Okay, it looks like I messed up a lot. And I messed up on it. Instead of making the video a picture, I made the video a video, and I can't do it on here. Yes, I've messed up. So maybe describe, use my words again, or I could find pictures online of the window and pictures online of the crib, and I could tell you like that. Let me go online. Able to find the thing that looks similar to mine's. Mine's was like, okay, like the corners and stuff, like it was the pack and play crib. That means you could make it into like a playpen and then also like a crib. So it was a pack and play crib. I also had like a portable crib too, and then a car seat that they carry me around in. And then what else? Let me show you the picture of the pack and play. Similar to this, except for the corners were plastic. Like all around the like frame was plastic. So that's what it looked similar to. Like it was navy blue and like it was plastic corners. I know this because I hit my head on the corners of the thing like a bunch, and I like hit my pinky toe on it and hit several of the parts of my body on it. It freaking hurts. I remember being in one of these, and I was in there. Like they placed me in like that pack and play, and just left the room with me in it. And I told you about the like window. It had no curtains. It had no blinds. It had nothing. Also, the window was also unlocked too. I didn't even know it was unlocked when I was younger because the way the windows when they're locked versus they're unlocked, like you could tell, but like you will have to know how the window locks, because each window locks in different ways. So it was unlocked. It was like there was like a switch, like a lever switch on the window, and you pull it back in order to unlock it, and you push it down to lock it, and it was pulled back, so it was unlocked. I didn't even know that window was unlocked until way later, but I'll tell you about that later on. And I immediately started crying because I was hungry, because they hadn't feed me like all that, like almost all day. Like they hadn't feed me like 4 to 5 like hours, which is bad for a newborn, because you're supposed to feed them every, like, I don't remember how many hours, but for me it was like more, it was like almost every hour or every 2 hours for me, because I was so hungry like all the time. Like I was tired and hungry all the time, so I was crying my heart out. And Dad's ex-wife came in the room, told me to shut up and close the door and turn off the light, which is not great, because at that point in time in day, it was nighttime. First of all, I forgot to tell you that last time I told you the story. It was nighttime. It wasn't daytime. And the cockroaches came from out of the wall. Like they came out the vent, to be specific. Like there was a vent in my room in the corner, like near the corner of the room. I'm trying to remember which corner, but like it was close to the corner. It was on the right side, in like close to the corner of the room, and that's where the cockroaches came out the vent, and I could hear them. Couldn't even see them, but I could hear them. And I could hear them crawling from the vent. And there was at least 1,000. I know that because all the sounds. I counted the sounds. It was like 1,000 or so. It's not that great knowledge. It's not that great. So I could hear them coming towards me, and I was freaking out, and I was crying like as loud as I can. Like I can get very loud when I want to, and sometimes, like, especially when I get angry, I can get very loud when I want to. It's like sometimes it'd be very hard to not accidentally yell at people when they're irritating me, because I'll be like, okay, I need to calm down and try to speak a little louder where I won't yell, because I'll be close to yelling like all the time, and they don't like it when I yell at them. You have to be antagonizing me and irritating me, and like, oh, you're too low, speak louder. Like I'm trying to speak louder without yelling at them, because they're making me mad again. But anyways, that's besides the point. Like I could hear them crawling towards my playpen. It was terrible. I could hear them scratching at the playpen, which was mainly made of plastic, by the way, so it sounded terrible. So it was just scratch as it crawls closer to me. And I was freaking out and crying loudly. Like I could find a sound effect on my phone of a newborn baby crying very quick. So I was able to find the sound effect, but it's not exactly how I sound when I'm crying. But anyways, I was crying insanely loud enough where they should have heard me, but they didn't. I got covered by the cockroaches. There was thousands. I thought it was just 1,000, but when I go back and count them, it's more than 1,000. It was thousands, and they were covering me, and they were biting me like hard. Like cockroaches, their like mouths are like right near their antennas. Like you see it where their antennas are. I'm not gonna show you a picture because I don't like them. I don't like looking at them. They give me nightmares. Their antennas are like right on top of their forehead, and then like a few bit down is where their mouths are, and they like their bites feel similar to termites. Like if you have been bitten by a termite, it feels similar to that, just like way worse. Also, they carry diseases, so yeah. Like there's nothing like, I freaking hate those bugs. Okay, they carry lots of diseases. Their bites hurt, and they were trying to eat me. There was bites all over me, and I passed out of fear, not the pain. The pain was actually keeping me awake. I remember seeing them on my face and like, oh, the memory is just terrible. The feelings are just terrible. Everything's just terrible about it. I remember passing out, getting up to the 19th day.